Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? I hope you guys can hear me. How y'all feeling? Yeah, okay. So DJ Stop the Beat. What's going on, y'all? What's up? What is going on? Now, Cardi B has this visual. When I seen it, I said, "What? Come on, Cardi. Cardi B, you looking okay, I don't know who I'm riding for. I don't know if I'm going to be against Cardi B or for Cardi B. But Cardi B looking nice. Okay, I'm liking this album cover or this song cover. She's supposed to have some new music coming on. Okay, I'm liking it, girl. Okay, got her boyfriend there. They're going to do a song together. Come on, husband and wife. But you know what? I put a vote up. I said, who do y'all want me to ride for? Because you know I will flip flop on you. I'm a flip flopper. Okay. Okay. So I said, damn, should I be for Cardi B or against Cardi B? So we had 64 votes. Who get the first 100 is who I'm going to ride for. Who get me to the first 100 votes is who I'm going to ride for. We at 68. Okay, 81. Oh, look like I'm going to have to ride for Cardi B. Come on. I can go hard in the paint for anybody, either or. You know me. Okay, 82. Where y'all at? Okay, we ain't after Cardi tonight. All right, Cardi, here we go. Run that track back. Go ahead, DJ. No, run that back. DJ, give it to me good. DJ. Oh, yeah. How y'all doing? What's going on? Honey, when I tell you Cardi B is looking good. Cardi B, DJ Stop the Beat. Cardi B, you looking good, girl. You looking good, girl. That waist is snatched. What? Okay. Girl, you looking good. And she's supposed to come out with a song. I don't know if she's going to release it because people got her mad. They got her big mad. And I keep on telling you, girl, you can't be allowing people to get you upset. Cardi, you cannot do that, Cardi. Cardi, stop allowing people to get you upset. Cardi B, stop allowing them to have so much control over you on words. On words alone, Cardi, you have power. You are powerful. Do not give your power to trolls. Do not dictate your actions. Do not dictate your words and your feelings based on trolls that are purposely trying to provoke you, okay? To raise your goddamn blood pressure. But you know, you can't tell them that. So this is the cover, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Let me look in the comments section because I sure ain't look. How y'all doing? What's up, Gigi? What's up, Janet? You tied up last night coming on after I went to sleep. Oh, my bad. You know, last night I had a bad day, but today I had a good day. Or today was not a good day. Today was... Okay, remember yesterday I told y'all I got an email from a certain person, and I thought we was going to have to put it on the floor. After I got off the live, they contacted me behind the scenes, and we worked everything out. And it was such a blessing, even though I couldn't sleep last night because I've had anxiety. When I first got that email from the YouTuber, like my heart dropped. I was just so paranoid. And I was so annoyed with the fact because I really bend the knee for this person. And I was like, oh God, God damn, you know, and it's like when you be nice to people and you bend the knee, okay? And it's like, listen, and they still trying to flex hard on you, you know? So eventually when I stood 10 toes. Yes, I did. I stood on my own and I had a good ride up. I wrote up real good and I wrote it back. And then they tried to muscle me and I didn't respond. And eventually it was a breakthrough, you know, and I was still nice and I was still polite and I was still humble all the way through. So I'm just so thankful that situation got resolved. Okay, and that was a situation yesterday. It got me to be more. It got me to wake up a little bit more. I know I've been telling y'all I'm gonna be going back outside. I need to make some damn friends. Okay, I need to make some friends. Oh, it's getting hot up in here. Let me look in the comment section. They said I actually tried of Cardi and her husband relationship. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Queen B. Flex Hard Boo. Um, I think Smoke that Cardi B is going through a lot right now with all of the cheating rumors and stuff that's going around. The needs her rest. Love that for you, GG. Well, thank you, Crystal. I love it for me too. Cause Crystal, I did not know. Crystal, I ain't girl. It's like when you keep to yourself and you don't start no shit still come to your goddamn door. No matter what. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it on. What state you in? Yolanda. If you was a fan of mine, if you was a friend of mine, you would not want me to put that information out. Yolanda, you know I got enemies watching me right now. You know I got stalkers watching me right now. Okay, girl, I'm in Colombia. Okay. Girl, I'm in a whole different country. Okay. I'm not in the United States. Okay. Shit. Keep y'all business off social media. Keep it off the internet. The internet don't mean you no good. I promise you. Keep it off. Okay. And if you really care about somebody, don't be asking them questions. Think about it. Okay, before you ask a question, be like, okay, her enemy's watching. You know, am I really gonna ask her this? You know, for real? They watching me like a motherfucking TV on motherfucking HD. Okay. Gigi, you're on the planet Earth. Yeah, I'm gonna put girl, Judith. I read that wrong, Judith. Girl, why I thought you said I was on a girl, why did I thought Judith gonna talk about I'm on a planet animal? Judith, I read it wrong. I thought you was trying to say I was on an animal planet, girl. I said, motherfucker, I know you lying, Judith. Okay. I know some more. And let me stop. Okay, somebody said, I think Cardi needs a whole break before she snap. And I do want to let you guys know the StreamYard is at the top if you guys want to click in. And I do have the phone lines open tonight. So let me tell you what all is Cardi B going to. And I just want to let you guys know we also want to talk about Carlee Russell. Carlee Russell is facing 1 year in jail and $60,000. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if she's going to complete it all or what. Okay, Crystal said, GG always give me a good laugh. Girl, Crystal, let me tell you something. Crystal, you ain't seen nothing yet, Crystal. Wait, okay. I told y'all I'm coming out with some avatars, right? Press 1 if I told you I'm coming out with some avatars. Yes, girl. And when I tell you that stuff right there, it's going to be a key. I'm going to have to change the whole channel dynamic when I bring out these avatars. And if y'all really like them, because girl, listen, I've been thinking about departing from this gossip community because it's just so wicked. It's so messy. You know, I want to have diverse, okay? You know, I ain't pro nothing. I like diverse everybody, okay? I need to be around a good atmosphere, okay? Happy people. Happy people. I need to be around happy people, y'all, okay? I do. I really do. It feeds my energy. I love being around happy people, upbeat people. I just love that energy. Even though I do watch in drama shows, but I don't ever want to be in no drama show. I don't want to be in it personally, but I do like watching it. Okay. So that's how I feel about it. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to come out with the avatar sometime soon. And when I tell you these avatars, Girl, I'm just gonna need y'all to go on with it, okay? Some people say my avatars look so damn real. I'm gonna need y'all to just go on with it. Go on with it. I'm looking at the comments saying you multifaceted. Yes, I am. Okay. Yes, positive vibes. Yes, Judith. Okay, I never liked Cardi, to be honest. I feel you're happy people everywhere. Yeah, I forgot how the song go, but shit, you know what I was talking about. Okay, so before I interrupted myself, I am gonna come out with some avatars sometime soon. I am gonna be speaking on some personal shit sometime soon, so I'm about to put some shit on the flow. Oh shit. Oh God. I don't know why I cracked myself up. I swear I cracked my motherfucking I'm about to put some shit on the floor. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, it's time. It's about that time. It's about that motherfucking time. I've been sparing some hoes. It's about I got time today. Not today though. Later on, maybe in a week or two, I'm gonna have some time. Okay. 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 Oh shit. Okay, so anyway, about Cardi B and damn, I was gonna say Cardi B and Jocelyn. What's his name? Offset. About Cardi B and Offset, you guys know they're in a marriage, and they've been in a marriage for a long time, plenty of years. They have 2 kids out of this marriage, and they are saying through this marriage, Offset has not been faithful. And today I made a vow to ride for Cardi B in the first half. Now, let me tell you something. Let me show you. Oh shit. Y'all done flipped the script. Now y'all saying fuck Cardi B. Okay, how about this? In the beginning, I'm gonna be pro Cardi B, and then I'm gonna flip flop, and then I'm gonna be against her. How about that? Yeah, that's fair, right? Okay, yeah. So let me tell you something. Okay, because I'm for Cardi B right now. Remember. I just got to say this, that a lot of people are dealing with marriages and their husband or wives are not being faithful, and they're going to study to make it work. Can I fault those individuals out there that your mate is cheating or you cheating on your mate and you're still standing there? I mean, you guys want to judge her for staying with him. But I want to ask you guys something. Have any other man cheated on y'all? Press 1 if a man cheat on you and be honest with it. Press 5 if you've never been cheated on. And I say that to say this, okay? That a lot of people have been cheated on and they stayed in their relationship. Could you imagine when he cheated on you, somebody telling you, nah, girl, you should leave? They probably did, but your ass stayed. Some of y'all are still with y'all cheating ass niggas today. But you see Cardi B in her situation, you want to throw rocks? When hello? Let's not get on Craig and Tyrone and what they doing. So I think that her man and her husband cheating on her is very unfortunate. It's a horrible situation, but it's so common in this world. It's very common. And I think it's common in the whole world. I think it's common in the whole world, just not in America. I think in Africa, I think their husbands be cheating on them with multiple women. I think in Arab, I think in Russell. And I say that not to say that just because everybody's doing it, that it should be okay and acceptable. No, I think you should love yourself. You should value yourself more to know that, hey, I don't deserve a man that constantly lying to me and betraying in my face And you have to wake up and be smart about this. However, I do realize that people have different values when it comes to relationships and marriages. And maybe she does not value a man being loyal to her, through and through. I think that it has a different points. I think some people, they more care about the image perception. They care about other people knowing that their man is unfaithful versus behind the scenes, they know, but it doesn't bother them. Just like you can have Cardi B and Offset. It could be she know that her man is unfaithful and it really does not bother her. It could be before she got into the relationship, before she got in marriages, she already had this mindset that all these men are all going to cheat on me and I'm going to be okay with that. So those are her values. They may not be your values, but they could be her values. So, maybe she's okay with it, but when it gets out to the public, maybe that's what makes her go tick, tick, boom. Just like Wendy Williams, when things got to the public, it's embarrassing. People care about their reputation. People care about an image more than they care about themselves, or more they care about the inner. And do you guys get that? That people care more about an image than actually what's going on. It could just be these thug ass niggas. Sometimes they care more about having this tough, rough image versus, that's really just not who they are. But, people care about imagery and reputation a little bit more. So I think sometimes I deal with that when I look at Cardi B. So I'm going to take a moment here and look what you guys are saying. They said married men cheating is not as single man. They insist on not using condone. Gross. Mine cheated and abused me, but I left him even with 4 kids. I knew I deserved better in my kids also. Well, I think that's very brave of any person that's going to leave a marriage after their better half have decided to betray them. A lot of people is not strong. Can you guys? So you guys admit that most people in this world that's in marriages and relationship, once they get cheated on, do you guys think that most of them stay, or do y'all think most of them leave? Comment, let us know. Press 10 if you think most people leave. When somebody gets cheated on, most of them leave. Do you feel 15? Most of them stay and they end up cheating back, or they end up, not being bitter. But do you think most of the people, 15, stay? I think most people stay. Most people are not leaving. You're right. They aren't strong. Most people are not leaving a marriage or a relationship because somebody cheated. First of all, we have society that teaches us that men cheats is normal. You have people out here that say, well, a man gonna cheat. All men cheat. I mean, come on. Can we be honest about it? How often have you heard men and women say all men gonna cheat? That's just what they do. That's the nature of men. They are going to cheat. No man wants to be with one woman for the rest of his life. Press 30 if you have heard those words. And they say those words not in a disgusting way. They say those words not in a way to try to discourage you from cheating. They say those words to excuse it, to say, well, don't feel bad. All of them cheat. Well, if you gonna cheat, nigga, we all do it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just wrap it up. Keep it on the low. Don't let her find out. And when it comes to these cultures and hip hop, do you think these men friends, the husband and the boyfriends, their buddies, their basketball buddies, their football buddies, do you think when these men find out that their friend man is cheating on their wife, do you think they, press 1 if you feel like these men are saying, oh, no, you wrong for that. No, I can't stand. No, I ain't with that shit. You out here disrespecting our women and you up here living a double life? No, I ain't with that shit, dog. No, that ain't right. I'm gonna expose you, nigga. You out here cheating on your wife. Oh, I'm gonna expose you. That shit is foul. It's not right. Press 1 if you really think these niggas is doing that. Or press 5, or if these niggas out here behind the scenes like, dog, ain't nothing wrong with it, nigga. I just cheated on my bitch the other day. Just wrap that shit up. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, hey, you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do, you know? Shit. So, I mean, this whole culture, this whole society excuses and accepts cheating. And look at the track history. Look at the history. The history, it shows you proof. Okay? Shit, they been cheating. How many of y'all grandmas, grandfathers have cheated on your grandma? I mean, let's just keep this shit real. It's not just one generational shit. Look at all the generations in the past. They cheated. Shit, I know my granddaddy cheated. Yeah, I heard tales about you, granddad. Both of them. Hell yeah. I want to know, did y'all ever hear shit about y'all grandparents cheating? Huh? Press 12 if you heard about your grandparents cheating. Press, I guess, 17 if you never heard about your grandparents cheating. Hell yeah, you know? Yeah. And guess what? Can I tell you something? Grandma still stayed with granddad even though he cheated. Grandma still stayed with granddad even though he cheated. Did you know that? Did most of y'all grandmas stick with y'all granddads even though he cheated? And it's so common. It's very unfortunate, but it's so common. So, you know, him cheating, it's a horrible thing. But her standing there, you know, I'm not going to beat this lady up, because if I have to beat her up for doing it, I should be beating everybody ass for doing it. If I have to beat her for doing it, I should beat everybody behind for doing it, because they are doing it. They are doing it. So I'm looking in the comment section. What y'all got to say? Am I doing a good job standing up for Cardi? Press 3 if I'm doing a good job standing up for Cardi. What's up? It says still stay with all them kids too. They are doing it, but you're not tied down for it. How could you trust somebody that cheats? Well, 2-5, you can ask a whole bunch of people there. How can you trying, GG? What shit? I'm trying. How can you trust somebody that cheats? Well, you can be with somebody and not trust them. I mean, come on. Are we serious? How many have you guys ever been in a relationship and you ain't trust that nigga? You were still with him, but you ain't trust his ass. Press 8 if you've been with somebody and did not trust them. Press 8 if you know people that is in a relationship, in a marriage now, but do not trust their spouse. They don't trust their mate. Plenty of people are still in relationships and they don't trust each other. The trust is broken. But I guess they standing on loyalty. They want to ride for it. You know, they got history. They think what it can change. Maybe if we pray about it. Okay. People have all these different types of hopes. Yeah, they got all these different hopes. What's the point then? Everybody is different. I can't just bunch it up in all in one thing. But sometimes the point is, I know I can't trust you, but I want to trust you. Sometimes I know I can't trust you, but shit, I don't got nowhere else to go. I don't have a better option. He is all I got right now. I'm not working. He is the provider. What the hell am I supposed to do? I got kids. I'm going to steady working this shit out until I can find a way. And guess what? Maybe I don't want to find a way. Maybe I just want to wait till he die and reap all the benefits. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not working. I got kids. I'm comfortable. I don't trust him. He cheats on me. I'm hurt by it. After a while, people get numb to it. And it's like, it is what it is. And that's life. People say it sounds pathetic. It is, but you know, people go through it. And those are the same pathetic people that sit up here on Instagram taking pictures, smiling with each other, dancing. They got new houses, they got new this, and y'all just eating it up. You don't know what a person is going through behind the scenes. But it's their job to sell you a pretty picture, and they do a good job at it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this down here, and I say all that to say this, that this is what it all stems from. Recently, not too long ago, a blogger named Tasha K exposed Offset coming out here, having a woman in his studio and sitting on his daughter's bed. Okay, Cardi B denied the facts that that's not true. Okay, it was a big thing. So now she's coming out with music, and people are accusing her of doing all this for publicity. People feel that she set up Tasha K, or her and Tasha K behind the scenes, or she sent pictures to Tasha K because she knew she would take the bait. And her and Offset was never, going off. He never cheated on her. It was just all a setup. Okay. So that is what people are accusing Cardi B, which made Cardi B cry. Okay. She did not like that assumptions. And I'm going to read to you what she said on here on the screen. Just give me 1 second. How y'all doing? Let me go here. Where am I at? Okay, here it is. Here it is. All right, so here it is. Not too long ago. It's so small. Can y'all see that? It's so small. Cardi B states, "I was so happy today. Now I'm literally in tears. This is why I stay far away from y'all and everybody." Okay. It says, "We said it was a stunt. They pulled with their relationship, and that's exactly what it was." Okay. Remember, I was telling you, Tasha K exposed Offset cheating on her. So people say it was fake. It was a stunt to get people invested. Okay. They say Tasha K fell for the okie doke. Or they are saying that Tasha K knew about it and she just played along. I'm not sure. Okay. It says this. Cardi B responds. She says, "It wasn't no stunt. Tasha K made some ish up and y'all was laughing about it and happy as hell about it. Now that we putting it in the music, it's a stunt. Nah, baby, we mad at the one who started trolling with it." Okay. So they said they are mad at Tasha K for starting to troll with it. We do have some more reports here. And some girl, I don't know who she is. I'm going to try to read it. It's kind of small. It says, "A woman claimed she had a relationship with your husband, took pictures inside your house and of your bed and kids' room. How was she able to do that? Either you gave her access to create a stunt or your husband cheated. Which one is it? She didn't break into your house and Tasha K didn't do shit. But repost what was sent to her, creating a stunt for songs, child." Cardi B responds. Sorry, I coughed your ear. Cardi B responds, "That wasn't my house. That wasn't my daughter's bed. Y'all have seen me and Offset do videos in all of your 3 houses. Never have y'all seen us in that damn room. That lady was never have ever seen my daughter on that bed. And I will have my daughter, and I would never have my daughter in that $50 bed. That's why we going to address y'all in the music." Okay. So Cardi B said that she's doing this music in this music interview to clap back at Tasha K, using those lies to troll her in her marriage. Okay. So that is what Cardi B said. The music video is inspired by bloggers lying about her and her marriage. Okay. And trolling. Cardi B also said this: "I was so happy today. Now I'm literally in tears." Didn't we read that? Okay. All right. So that is what's going on with Cardi B. Yes, it is. So I'm going to open the phone lines and I want to know what you guys think about it. Okay, so you guys want me to go off on Cardi B now? When y'all want me to go, do y'all want me to flip it? How did I do, y'all? Did I do okay defending Cardi B? Press 10 if I did okay. Press 8 if you feel like I could have did a better job. I could have did a better job defending her. Okay, comment, let us know. So now we're going to open up the phone lines and we're going to flip it. I may have to do the opposite. Okay. Okay, I did a good job. Can we get these likes up, please? You know, it's a damn shame. We only got 700 people and less than 200 likes. Can we please get the likes up? Can we please get the likes up? All right. Mm-hmm. You can't defend stupidity, baby. You can defend anybody. If you're a lawyer, and I'm not saying I'm a lawyer, you can defend anybody. Okay, if you're good at it. I mean, it could easily be any of us going through the same thing. Of course, Ruby. But you know, people don't have a heart. All right, so y'all ready for me to flip it? If you ready for me to flip it, press 1. Okay, if you just want me to open up the phone lines, press 3. And let's not forget, we do have to talk about Carlee Russell. Okay. All right, so let me know what y'all want to do. I'm going to wait for a second to see. Liar for hire is right. Okay, GIGI Kardashian. Now what I got to do with the Kardashians? Okay. 113. Okay, I need some more numbers. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I don't know what y'all want me to do. What y'all want me to do? What y'all really want from me? Okay. Nothing. Okay, so I'm not sure. And I don't even know what it want. What is 1 again? What is 2 against? What is 3 against? Can you please tell me what I say? What I say? Carlee in jail. Kim was spotted out with her sister, baby daddy, Tristan. Yeah, that was like a week ago. Gigi, go off on all the celebrities. Okay. All right. So they said F Cardi B. So let me replay. DJ. Cardi, stop it. I'm sick and tired of you, Cardi. You kept on coming out here. You want to cry and you want to play a victim, and for what? You're a big celebrity. No, Cardi. You got to get your stuff together. People are saying out here that you did all this to sell a record because you just don't have the talent. Next, the last song you came out with was with that, what's that girl name? Fendi. Shit, I thought it was pretty good, but they're talking about it flopped. They said that shit floppy, flop. So now they are saying that you have to do stunts in order to sell your music. And now you got so mad and you get so emotional based on trolls that purposely mess with you to get you in your feelings. And now you're saying you ain't gonna do no album, you ain't gonna do no music. Who is it hurting? It ain't hurting us, it's hurting you. But I think you lying. I think that she gonna bust out with the music, she gonna bust out with the album. I think this is all just a ploy just to get you rattled up and to get her talking on the blog. So my God, Cardi be crying, she ain't gonna do no album, and bam, she gonna come out with an album. And when you gonna come out with an album? Are you gonna come out before or after Nicki Minaj album? Because we all know she coming out with an album. So what's going on? Okay, what is going on? Cardi rich. But you know what? We're going to put it on the floor. I want people to call in and let us know what you guys think about that. Okay, so in this case, I want to let you guys know that Carlee Russell, she is going to be charged up to $6,000 in fines, which is not much at all, and 1 year of jail time. I think she should take this 6 year in fines. So listen up. And remember, everything she did was misdemeanors.
And Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis met at City Hall today to discuss what's next for 25-year-old Carlee Russell now that she has admitted her kidnapping story was made up.
Try to identify some things about where we go from here, responsibilities that we need to take care of.
Some local criminal defense attorneys believe those responsibilities could be centered around addressing charges that could be filed. Attorney Edward Merrill says Carlee's initial interview with police could be the first crime addressed.
Depending on what she told law enforcement and which agency she told it to, she could be looking at obstruction of justice. She could be looking at filing false police reports, things of that nature, all of which in Alabama are misdemeanor, Class A misdemeanors.
That charge can come with a fine of up to $6,000 or a jail sentence of up to 1 year. Merrill says a civil charge could also follow.
She could be found liable civilly. Based on the amount of resources that were exhausted in this, the feds could come in and ask for a bill. City could ask for a bill. The county, whoever participated in it, could ask that she have to pay back the resources and time.
The district attorney will decide if those charges are filed. In the meantime, Merrill suspects Russell's attorney will still begin to prepare for court proceedings.
Try to point out to the prosecutors what her mental condition was at the time and show that most likely she just wasn't thinking, trying to avoid the long-term effects like a jail sentence. She may be looking at pleading to something in order to avoid a jail sentence. But she could be facing some civil liability.
Attorney Emery Anthony and Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis met at City Hall.
All right, so you guys heard what's going on with her. Hey, how you guys doing? So I'm going to open up phone lines. Hopefully you guys can call in, weigh in on everything that you guys have saw. Okay, talk about Cardi B or Carlee Russell. I need to turn the AC up. It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to look in the comment section. The StreamYard is up if anybody want to come in. And also the phone number is there. So if you guys want to call in and let us know how you guys feeling about Cardi B and Carlee Russell. Until then, I would just be looking in the comment section. It says, we still want to know where she was those 48 hours. Samantha, if you're talking about Carlee, she's not telling you that, okay? She said it's none of your business. She's going to pay her $6,000. And Samantha, she just wants you to just forget about it. Shit. She said, don't you got a damn life of your own? Okay, leave hers alone. Okay, next. It says she once served no later than 6 months on a misdemeanor. Yeah, but why won't she just pay the $6,000, Gemini? Gemini, if she paid the $6,000, her mama got it in the bag. She gonna be good. Just pay the $6,000 and just never do this shit again. Okay, a lot of people are being cheated on and they don't even know it. You know what, Ryan? You damn right, Ryan. Everybody is getting cheated on right now. Everybody and their mama is getting cheated on, okay? Except for the single people. Shout out. Woo, woo. Okay, I am single, baby. I ain't getting cheated on, okay? Okay, it says she keeping a tight lip. Yes, she is. And hell, Sonny, come on, Sonny, most people that are criminals, don't they keep a tight lip? I mean, it is so ludicrous to think that, okay, she gonna talk. All these other criminals ain't talk. What makes you think she gonna talk? Anybody else ain't talk. Okay. Well, gross the GoFundMe. Sis K, that's all. And we'll make $1 million on an interview. Are you kidding me? That's the world we live in, Tawan. This made major news. People will never forget what she put through. Shit, people gonna forget. Shit, they're gonna forget next week. It's gonna be another story. They're gonna be on to something else. There are many people out here. She shouldn't have called the cops, got everyone involved. Of course she shouldn't, you know. But she did. But yeah, she shouldn't. That was a crime. Paying with law enforcement, put her in jail. No, she's gonna get $6K. We just told you she's gonna have to pay that fine, which is $6K. She's not doing no jail time. I know that's what you want, but that's not what's gonna happen. The ones getting cheated on got someone for the money or less. They don't equate to loyalty. I don't know what you just said. I just read it. Hopefully she paid the 6K and hopefully some of y'all move on to something else. This world got bigger problems. Well, shit, you wouldn't think so. How much we can harp on one thing and just keep on at it. You would think Carlee was the only person that was getting missing. You know, it's getting missing and kidnaps every single day. But shit, we won't know it because we hop on something and man, please. Ain't nobody caring about the rest of these missing kids. She dug a grave and kept it in for 2 days. They holding out for a big cash interview. Trust this has come up for her. And I don't think so. You know, I mean, if she's going to do an interview, she should do it while it's hot and ready. I don't know. I don't think so. Gigi, give her the 6K. You know what? Stop putting me in the mess. Please stop putting me in the bullshit. Okay. I don't got it. I don't got it. Okay. Tina Lawson files for divorce. Yeah, I heard. Sad riddance. All right. So we don't got nobody want to call in. Y'all don't want to call in, talk about Cardi? Okay. I see how we doing. Gigi, what the people that put money up, their fish fry, people try, wasted. Yes, life goes on, but people are not. That is very unfortunate, sugar. Okay. That is very unfortunate, but it does happen more often than you think. Okay, people are getting shaked out of money, you know, shit. I think she's going through some mental issues. You've been talking about it since it happened. Help her. I'm helping her with some damn advice. You know, that's all the help I can give her as. You know, I'm helping her with advice. Yeah. What else is going on now? Well, let me go here and see if there's anybody on the StreamYard. Nope. Her hometown will be known as the Hoover hoax. Suzette, people will forget about it. You know, some people, of course, will bring it up, but people are not that involved. Like we see people on social media. And of course, if you are part of the artificial intelligence, whatever you are interested in, YouTube will continue to push it in your face. Depending on if you go to a different platform, they will constantly push it in your face that they think that you're into. So sometimes if you're looking into Carlee Russell, every platform you see, you're going to see Carlee Russell pop up. It's all because of artificial intelligence. And they are tracking you across all networks. Now, if you're a person that don't even pay attention to Carlee Russell and you into gaming system or something like that, you probably never even heard of it. You know, I can call some relatives right now and I ask them, do you know Carlee Russell? They're going to say, hell no, who is that? Okay. So keep that in mind too. They say a lot of people suffering with narcissism and okay, we got a phone call. I hope it ain't no damn troll. I hope it ain't no troll. Okay, calling from 267. You're live on the air. 267. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Good
and you?
Good.
So you want to talk about the good part or the bad part first?
Of Cardi B?
Because baby, yes.
Let's talk about the good part of Cardi B and then the bad.
All right. So the good part is that she's just going to be her authentic self. I think she's just a beautiful person just to show that, even though there's a lot of negative, and then her whole persona is always being attacked. So for me, I'm biased here and there. You know what I mean? So when you was doing the poll and trying to figure out if you want to go on her first versus, bigging up on Cardi B, it's just hard because her side piece, her husband is just he's just messy. And she'd be here for the shits all the time, but she's not here to be hurt and embarrassed all the time. Like any woman wouldn't sign up for that. And all that stuff you were saying before, women are, in different positions that can't leave their situation. You was talking all facts at all times. But it's just hard that she has to have this image, you know, in her mind that she has to be perfect or a certain type of woman for this, you know, dude. I keep saying dude, her husband. It's just hard because she's already been in the industry, you know, from day one. So she already know how the shit goes. So she probably doesn't know what a real relationship would be for her. She's just going off of, you know, the typical image. So
well,
the
can I
bad
say
part is,
something? Can we have a dialogue? You know, I
sure.
disagree with that. I think a real relationship does look like her relationship, unfortunately. When you think of a high value man, right? Because that's what people love to talk about. Do you think a high value man
A high
cheats?
value man.
Do you think a high value man cheats on his wife?
High value man. Describe that exactly before I answer. 'Cause,
Well, I think it's
you mean like
based
him being a
on
celebrity
your
or
own perspective. I think a high value man is based on your own perspective. You have to make that up in your head because a high value man is a made up
I understand that.
concept. It's made up. Okay. So it's no true definition. It's just what humans put
Okay.
on there and what they push. So your
Right.
high value, your
Right.
concept, your belief, it's going to be different from somebody else. But just throwing it
Sure.
out there, whatever you deem as high value, you have that man there. Do you think that he would cheat on his wife?
I'm 50-50 again. I feel like it just depends on the individual. There's a lot of high value men out here that respect relationship and women. So
Got it.
I say, you know,
Okay, well, let's go
50-50.
with
That's
some corporate people, right? Elon Musk.
yeah.
I don't know his reputation. I think you guys do. Did he ever have a wife? Did he ever cheat on his wife? The Facebook dude. I know Bill Clinton has. He cheated on his wife. And he was seemed to deem as
Oh,
like a man of value, a man of character. You know, they had a real marriage, you know. So I say that to say this. A lot of people with real marriages and real family go through the same cheating bullcrap that Cardi B does too. So she is no different than any of them. I think people
yeah.
look
I
down
agree.
on her because she's not articulate with her words,
So
she's not
transparent.
educated, and they look down on her because of where she come from.
And her morals, as far as like the typical, you know, Christian type of female, you know, Catholic, whatever. You know, she's very blunt and she's outspoken and she's, you
Yeah,
know,
and people
she's
dislike
praying. You know
that
what I mean?
because it does not conform into the conservative movement.
Mhm.
So anything that's
Mhm.
anti-conservative,
Mhm.
people will look down and they will try to diminish like it's not worthy. It's
Mhm.
not real, you know?
Right. So
Mhm.
overall, like, you know, do you think she should stay? Like you said, it's hard to find the time to even think about entertaining anything after your long-term relationship
Honestly,
or your comfortable situation. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
comfortability takes over a lot.
Yeah. I think honestly, she has to make that decision. It's not up to me. I can troll her all day,
No, I'm just
say,
asking your
you
opinion.
know,
That's
oh
all.
my God, you're wrong. But who the hell am I to tell anybody if they're wrong or not for staying in your damn marriage with your kids? I don't know what all you have on the line. I don't know your mental state, how you brought up, how you feel when you're with him, when you're not with him. I am just an outsider looking in. Okay. And I'm just talking shit because I'm a gossip. That's it. But honestly,
Somebody said she
she
at the powder for a
has
week.
to make that decision.
Right there.
You know, she has to know, is it worth it or if it's not? You know, if she leaves him, if she's going to be right stably, mentally, you know, Maybe she would need therapy. Maybe she's so obsessed with him that once he leave her, she's going to crack into do drugs. I don't want that from her. You know, you have to be able to leave somebody when you're really ready. I was in a relationship before. Don't mean to put myself in it, but it was a point in time where I could not leave this man. I cannot. Okay. I had to really process it, and I had to take time to ease my heart and my mind out of the relationship before I can decide I want to leave. But it's almost like, goddamn, you got a knife and you stab me in my heart. I ain't ripping that shit out. I'm keeping it there. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh God. Hold on. Wait. God damn it. And maybe look, I pull it out, but it hurts so much. Nah, nigga, let's keep this shit in. Wait. Okay. She gotta take it all the way out when she ready. And when I tell you, when you take that shit all the way out, it's gonna hurt. And it hurts so bad. Oh. It hurts. It hurts, girl. It hurts. So she has to be ready to do that.
Be hurting even harder.
She has to be ready to do that for herself. So I just wish her the best.
I'm so proud of her, though. I just she be too weak. She be falling too weak. She been there before. You know what I mean? Tasha K is enough lessons as it is. Like, girl, keep your little personal diary to yourself. Like, chant on your own, not on live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think that
it's just like putting your pedestal was up here at this point. You know, you've been around, you've been a long road for you, coming from where you come from. Just like ignore the messiness, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to react. They want you to react, and you don't know half of the time who's really perpetrating these so-called like comments or whatever.
Yeah, it can be some bots. They can be all clones.
Listening to people.
They can be all clones and bots.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Exactly. There's enough followers doing, dumb shit on these times. But what about the real deep, secret people that's in her corner, laughing at her, coming on there, talking shit, putting her out there? Because it's definitely them folks still, that's how the world is. You just don't know who to trust. So you gotta keep, like you said, you don't got no friends. You gotta keep your shit tight. Keep your so-called, circle that you really trust really small,
Yeah, but I think that really depends. 6'7". What's your name? You don't gotta tell me what. D nice. I really think it depends, D nice, on a person. I sit up here and I do troll, and sometimes I stereotype, but if I'm going to be honest, everybody's situation is so different and it's so special, I can sit up here and say, be to yourself, keep shit. I've done that. And I'm tired of being for myself. I did that. I'm tired of being for myself. I'm ready to go outside. I'm ready to make some friends. I'm ready to get into some things. I'm ready to get into some things. And depending on your personality, some people are just a people. They like to be around people. They're very sociable. And it's life. Oh my God, I don't want to live my whole life just being alone in a room. It's just me and you. Oh hell no, I don't want to live my life like that. I want to have friends. I want to go on trips with friends. I want to feel love. I want to feel connection. I want experiences with friends and family. I want a fulfilling life, So I know it ain't about me though. But Cardi B, she might be that person too. But I don't know. I don't see a lot of friends around Cardi B. It seems like she just have her man. but I have yet to see people recently come out and bash Cardi B. I know she had the past roommate in the past that started so much shit. And girl, I'd be so scared of that shit right there. That right there. Somebody befriend you, and then when it's up, they want to get on the internet, do interviews, and trash your name. Girl, that shit right there.
Yeah.
See, you gotta be careful. These motherfuckers be friends with you. They go in your house. They look at a dirty room. They take pictures, and they just be sitting on shit. They recording you while you talking, just sitting on shit, just waiting. See, that right there, I can't deal with that. I need people that's genuine. I need somebody that's genuine. Shit, okay?
It's hard to find. That's why.
Girl, you know what?
Go with your theory. And then as soon as you see something that's, you have to go by what you said. Live life and enjoy. You don't want to be by yourself. But as soon as you see a little shady ass motherfucker, you gotta let that motherfucker go. Unfortunately, they might, they damaged all they could. That's
my next group is gonna be a different group. My next friend group is gonna be a group of people I ain't never hung out with before. I'm gonna try different shits, try different groups. I sure am.
That's real cute.
We're gonna see how I fit in. Yeah, shit. I need to make friends with some Indians. I don't have a lot of Indian friends. I don't have a lot of Asian friends. Korea friends. I don't have a lot of white friends. I never gave white people, Korean people, Indian people. I never gave their ass a chance. I gave niggas a chance. I never gave people.
I'm Latina myself. I'm like mixed with Caribbean and Latina. So
see, I never gave Latinos a chance either. Shit. I want to give Latinos a chance to be friends and stuff and see how it work. I want to try different stuff. I want to say, hey, I have white friends, I got Latino friends, I got Korean friends. I want diverse experience. I really do.
You will find it if you go outside.
Yeah, I'm going to go outside. That's for sure.
Go outside.
Girl, I'm going outside. I'm going outside. Okay, well, I appreciate you for calling and talking to me.
Same here. Thank you for accepting my call. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you. Bye. Call me back. All right. Anybody feel like I feel? If you feel like I feel, press 2. If I'm by myself, press 8. Shit, I don't know. We do have some callers in the queue. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, what's up? What's up, GG?
How you doing, Scotty?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. What's your thoughts about this Carlee or Cardi B?
It's just so much low vibrational storylines out here. Ugh. It's just
I'm sorry.
No. It's not your fault. It's just these things that these people choose to consent to, and we just eat it up back to back. So for Cardi B and this Offset, I don't even really know what's going on with their relationship, but all I know is from the start, it's been the same storyline. Him cheating and she saying some shit and got a project coming out, an album trying to it's always drama. I feel like the best road for her is to stick to her fashion. She pulled good looks. She got a great stylist. That's the moment she shines. She can be a fashion girl and keep her personality and then just dip off and focus on your music and your family, because the storyline of this toxicity and with this man that is a known cheater and going back and forth, it's just it's not a good look. It don't make you seem strong or like a feminist or nothing. It just seemed like you just gonna accept the bullshit and keep accepting it and keep accepting it and keep accepting it. And it's that can't be your only storyline, girl. You could be something else. I feel like everything involving her storyline is not about her music or her art, or it's always some messy type shit. Like, and if that's gonna be your thing, I don't know. It's just like just as confusing as Carlee. It's like, bitch, like, what are you doing out here? Like, you know, it's real people out here that's involved in all these different types of trafficking, children, human, sex, all that type of stuff. Now, why would you put a narrative out there that could divert and distract from real people that's going through stuff like this? This is a waste of resources, a waste of like people's time and energy. Like, it all just feels like it just be like people is just consumed with pulling a stunt on social media and going viral. It's like everybody is consumed with just attention, and it don't matter what type of attention it is. It's just like, put the attention on me, cool, I'm gonna make it spin. And it's like, that is a sickness, that's an illness, that's a disease. And we are consenting to that when we buy into these storylines. And, you know, and they put it out there to make you choose a side, pick a side, pick a side, pick a side. And it's really like, what do we gain from picking a motherfucking side? Like, them giving you a choice of one bullshit over another bullshit is not a real choice. It's the illusion of a choice.
Can we, you talking
my
nice.
My bad, Gigi, I apologize. But yeah, choosing one degeneracy over another degeneracy. What is the real win in that situation? So they choose to frame it in this type of thing because it's not a real choice. It's just giving you a choice between two things they done set up where they just gonna win on the back end. Like, cause you know, who wins out of Cardi B and Offset? Like, who really cares, actually? Who cares? Like, come out with some music. Like, aren't they artists? Aren't they artists? Where's the music? Where's the good music?
You want me to answer that? Or you just
it was a hypothetical, like rhetorical,
okay,
you know, just throwing it out there. Like, it's like she's still on one of them reality shows, Love and Hip Hop. It's just like she not on the show. It's just like that was her storyline. Well, you know, that's how I got popping in the first place. I'm on this show and got no music. I just got here off of my personality. And I think that's what she really got away from. Her personality now has become trying to be a Black Latina when you know you're not. Like, you got two parents and four grandparents. If ain't now one of them Black, you ain't Black. Don't be coming up here with that Afro-Latina stuff and it's some generations back that you can't even prove. Pull up the parents and the grandparents. Ain't none of them Black, ain't Black. So, you know, her personality is all this chaotic stuff, you know, saying nigga every other word. It's like, please, oh my God, you're not a Kardashian. You think you Black just because you got a Black man and you have mixed children. Like, please stop with the bullshit. Please stop with it. I mean, apologies. Stop with this mess. Like, because your personality was what got you there. You need to get back to that. Get back to your real personality, being your silly, goofy, personable, humorous, catchphrasey type stuff. Get back to making music like you want to make music and have fun, and stop worrying about trying to pick a storyline and pick fights with other women and weird type things to get on. You don't need to do that anymore. You did that already. It worked out for you. Now, like, you know, turn into the nanny, like that personality. Be just, you know, a posh, you know, woman from the Bronx, Latina, own that, and just like, you know, stop being messy. You know, you can rise above this story. Like, you know, you don't have to consent to this man embarrassing you and putting your family and your legacy in jeopardy. Like, you could really rise above that and make a comeback and be like, wow, we thought she was about to go out in flames. Like, but she really just turned into the Phoenix. She rose above all that. But when you can continue to, you know, and we all fall prey to it in this age, social media, and when you're a celebrity, I can't even imagine being a public figure at that level and then still dealing with your personal stuff in your real family with the real people who you know and they know you, but you got to extend all this energy out to people who don't even know you. And then you're adding fuel to the fire because you want to be Twitter fingers and doing all this and all that and all that. it's like, people really need to like check in with themselves. At the end of the day, you can get lost in being a celebrity, being a public figure, being in social media. It's all fake. This is all fake. It's all an illusion. We in a simulation, but you want to be further in the simulation. Like, nah. We know what the deal is. You know, we in the matrix, but you ain't got to be all the way in the matrix. Like, do what you got to do to survive and keep your family together and love the ones that you love and all of that type of stuff. And that's it. Like, you don't have to be engaging with all this unnecessary stuff in the world. Just like cut that off and just focus on yourself. And then, you know, that's what I feel like Cardi should do. Because, you know, when she first came out, I was like, whoa, I don't know who this girl is, but she's funny. And yes, I'm here for the underdog to come up and all this type of stuff. But somewhere along the line, it was like, wow, and I just had to fall back off her. And I just was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it, sweetheart. This ain't it. So, you know, I just feel like at the end of the day, if she just go back to who she really is, her personality, and really own up to, you know, you're a woman, you're a boss. Like, how many females is out here bossing up on they men, on their relationship? Like, you get to determine your definition of a woman. Don't let these men and these different titles, like, you're not just a mother, you're not just a wife, you're not just an artist or whatever, you know, who are you really? And bring that to all these other titles. Don't become the titles. We are not titles. We are not our jobs and all this type of stuff. You know, so I think, you know, she got lost in all of that type stuff, you know, and it would behoove her to like just take a chill. You know, she can really win by doing less. She just do too much. Much like Carlee, like doing too much, and it's just crazy. Like, girl, I don't even know. Like, I would just disappear too, because it ain't no living that down. Like, just a whole embarrassment. Like, on all parts, the people who knew about it and just went along with it, people who just didn't air her out from the beginning, like, nah, she ain't. And people who have a history of liars, they don't just pop up lying one day. They do not pop up just lying one day. So these people knew. Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Scotty, for coming in and letting us know how you feel. All right, that was Scotty, y'all. How y'all doing in the comment section? I see y'all asking about me, where I'm at. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all say y'all don't want me to interrupt nobody, and I'm not going. I'm trying to do better. Make it make sense, y'all. But you know what? I will pay attention to you guys in the comment section. We do have some more people on the screen, y'all, so I'm excited about that, to hear what they have to say. I'm right here. I was just trying to do a good job by listening and not cutting nobody off. Okay. But I can't, the caller, he had, you know, very strong opinions about Cardi B. One comment that he made that kind of stuck out to me was, he says, you know, Cardi B, you know, it feels like you're still on Love and Hip Hop. And I think that part of her brand is Love and Hip Hop. I think part of her brand is argumentative. I think part of her brand is the same makeup. It's the same foundation. Do y'all like makeup? How many of y'all like makeup? Press 3 if you like makeup. If you know about makeup, you know you got your foundation. First, you got to put your primer on. You got to put that moisturizer on. Then you got to put your foundation on. Then you got to bronze it up. You got to highlight it up. You know what I mean? Then you got to do the eye makeup. Then you got to do the lip makeup. Okay, it's a whole process. But the foundation is being combative. The foundation is jostling chaos. The foundation is Chrisean Rock and Blueface chaos. So I think Cardi B, she still have that same foundation of chaos to sell her brand. So part of her brand is coming out here, going back and forth with trolls. She's been doing it ever since she was famous, and it has always worked for her. Even when people argue with her and yell at her and dislike her, I don't think people realize that it's still energy, and it's big energy. So that big energy, it still causes her numbers to rise, because sometimes the more you dislike somebody, the more somebody else may feel sorry for them and like them even more. Or the more you continue to campaign that you dislike somebody, the more it is publicity, so other people can look at them and they may end up liking them. It happens all the time. Okay, so I'm going to go here to another caller in the screen yard. Hustle and Muscle. Hello, Hustle and Muscle.
What's up, Gigi?
Hey, how you doing? I'm glad you called in. So what's your thoughts about Carlee Russell or Cardi B?
Carlee Russell. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. So she fabricates a story about being kidnapped just to get back at her cheating boyfriend, and all she gets is she's either going to get a year in prison or a $60 fine, a $60,000 fine. I'm sorry, $60,000 fine.
6,000.
6,000.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, you know what she did was a misdemeanor.
And
okay.
The thing is, this is proof that the law seems to be way softer and more lenient when it comes to women. They can do almost anything and everything and get a slap on the wrist. But if it was a man, he would have got the maximum punishment. Now, how much you want to bet if a man did this, he would have got, I don't know, 6, 7, maybe 10 years in prison for doing it. But this is a female with a mental illness. I feel like they're just giving her a slap on the wrist because of said mental illness. That's my take on that. It's still nonsense, nonetheless.
Okay. I don't know what to say. You want me to troll, or you want me to just I said, is this a good opportunity to troll? Be like, hell yeah, you right. You right. They hate men. But I don't feel that way. But I know some people do, but I don't feel that way. But yeah, I hear you. So how much would you want her to pay for a misdemeanor?
How much would I want her to pay? No, she deserves more than just 1 year in prison. 5, 6, put it like this. Whatever punishment a man would get for doing some BS like this, give her the same punishment. You know, in the name of equality for men and women, you know?
Okay, so the same that we'll give a white man?
White man, black man, doesn't matter. If he did something like this, whatever punishment he gets, she should get.
Well, if you say gender matters, then most likely race matters as well. History shows. Back in history, when it was racial divided, it was also sex and gender divided as well.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, but still, I believe she's getting a slap on the wrist. And let's not forget, she's making life difficult for people who really are victims of abductions and kidnapping. And this kind of stuff really happens. Now, if this kind of mess happens again to somebody else, it may be somebody else in Alabama. It could be somebody else across the country, whatever. This happens again, word gets out, they're not going to believe it because they're going to look back on this nonsense situation and think, is this for real this time? And not take it seriously. By that time, it's too late.
That's based on a people. And I would think we as a people are smarter than that. We as a people are stronger. We're not that weak where we just break and we're so damn fragile because one or two people are going to lie. You're going to have that. She's not the first one to lie. She's not going to be the last one. And I'm sure as people call 911 making up shit right now.
Yeah, it could be, or just exaggerating shit, you know?
It happens. These are humans that we're dealing with. They're not robots. They're not perfect. They are flawed. So people that's in that field, they have to prepare for that. I'm sure 911 get a lot of fake calls. So I hear people get called, then they get to the house and they say, that's okay. You know, shit happens. Things happen. You know, I understand people are upset, but everything's going to work out for the best.
Yeah, I hope so. Shoot. I mean, the situation just seemed shady from the beginning. Talking about she saw a white baby on the interstate highway at 9 o'clock at night. Now, if you've been on the interstate highway before, you know you can't see a damn thing out there, no street lights out there or anything like that. And I saw a video of an officer who literally took a trek through that same highway that she was claimed she was abducted and saw the baby walking around it. He went out there. It was pitch black. You couldn't see anything aside from a few cars driving by that had their headlights on. He needed a freaking flashlight just to make his way, just to make his way across the highway. Then they found a trail that she possibly used to, you know, get away from the expressway and found her way through a tunnel. Again, it's dark out there, so she had no other lights or other than whatever a flashlight or something that she had on her, because, you know, remember her phone got left behind in the car. That's what she said. Her phone was left behind, so she had to have a flashlight of some sort. And they found the Cheez-It box on top of the big tunnel up underneath the expressway. Really? The same Cheez-It that she said that the same snack that she claimed that she was force fed by the kidnappers. Really? But that's the latest update they had. That officer took a trip around that whole expressway just to verify that it was all a hoax. She was never kidnapped. She just went off the grid for a couple of days and then made her way back home.
Yeah, that's what
all that really mattered. But yeah, it's crazy.
But, you know, I think we're so happy that she's alive, because just being out there on the grid for those 2 days, anything could have happened to her. And we didn't want that. We kept her in our prayers, and he delivered her home safe, even though it was unfortunate that she did lie. But the bigger picture is we still have life within her.
Delivered her home. No, she delivered herself home, actually.
Yeah. All right. Well,
But yeah, that's my take on the whole thing. Oh my gosh.
I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna let you go at this time. All right. So yeah. How y'all doing? What's going on? We do have another caller. We're gonna answer them. They said, I'm looking at the comment section. They said, what are we supposed to do with this information? Okay, we're gonna let you go. Next call. If was Carlee, I would tell I was bipolar. That's if you was her. Carlee is a liar. She did okay. Yeah, all right, so let's go on to our next caller. Calling from 530. You're live from the air, 530.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I have a question. Why are we still talking about this lady?
Which one?
Why are we letting this lady rent space in our head?
Which one?
Miss Carlee.
Oh, Carlee, because there was a news report that just came out not too long ago about the updates. I guess people are still concerned and they want to follow the story. As you just heard, that gentleman called, and he was kind of upset, as it seems. He wanted Carlee to do more jail time. People want to see her fall in shambles. So people still want to watch it to see what they're going to do. Is she's going to go to jail time? Is she going to talk? Is she going to crumble? People want to see it all.
Well, to be honest with you, I think where she messed up was when she sent her lawyer to, give a statement. I think she would have got more grace from people if she would have gave that statement herself. I'm not sure if the girl is going to go to jail or not. What do you think? You think she should go to jail?
Well, let's talk about the grace. I don't think she would have got grace. I think some people would have said, okay, that's nice. But majority of people would have took whatever she said, twisted, and made it a lie. I think it would have made a more bigger circus. This day and age, people do a lot of fake love. They say, oh, I want to hear your story. They want to hear so they can twist it. So I think if I was her, if I was representing her, I would tell her to be quiet because there's nothing she can say at this point that can make it better. It's nothing.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I was just trying to figure out like why people still talking about this girl. It's getting annoying.
Because they want to see her fall.
So how is that benefiting, us or people that's,
Well, it's not about benefiting us or people as a whole. It is a thrill. People like to see people fall from grace. People like to see people in the ground. They are entertained by your train wreck. They love to see it. So they're going to eat with the popcorn. I hope she get more time and she going to come out crying this time. Is her mama going to say something? People love this for entertainment.
Wow, that's sick. What a sick world we live in.
You know it.
Alrighty.
All right. Thank you. All right.
I always say social media is a devil's playground, but take care of yourself.
All right, appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So thank you for that phone call. I'm looking in the comment section to see what you guys are saying. It says she better be lucky she really get abducted while trying to play Taken. I don't want to see anyone fall. Well, that's you, but a lot of people want to see people fall. Shit. We the people need to know what is going on happened to her. All y'all did was sit on the internet and expectate. Your life did not stop. You still ate. Your bills were paid. Focus on other cases. Well, they get stuck. They get stuck. All right. Well, I'm going to go out here and look for some other stuff to talk about. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to get on out of here. I thank you guys. All right. So, DJ, and I want to try to do some uploads. I've been trying to tell y'all I want to do uploads. I want to get back into the groove to doing uploads. I'm going to try tomorrow. All right. DJ, turn me up.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.